Well, hey guys, welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. I'm the Frogster, and this is Titleless Islands. Let's have some fun. Alrighty guys, we have Toby and Luna. They're sitting over here on their nice little rugs, the little red rug for Toby and the little yellow rug for Luna. They have been sitting back, relaxing, having a good time, and barking up a storm, I tell you what guys. But guys... Oh. Sorry about that, my controller. We have a bunch of stuff we have got ready for this episode. We have the grass race going on downstairs right now. I marked it off at the end of recording last episode. Let's go see where it's at. And then let's get the show on the road, guys, because we have a gigantic garden area to hopefully get set up today. So, with that being said, instead of jumping off over here, let's run down the stairs, because we have not ran down the stairs in quite a while, and we are going down here because we are wanting to check out the grass race, or at least I am. That's the reason I'm coming down here. And see this right here, this right here's the viewers. Where are you guys at? All right, since last episode you guys haven't gone anywhere where I marked this off at, where I marked it off at right here. Let's see. Where am I? In reference, I can't remember where I was. Where was I? Alright, I'm actually one up. You guys are one further than me. Yeah, this grass race. Basically, guys, what I'm doing here, at the end of the episode, I come over here after we stop recording, and I put a torch on the grass block, and then I knock out this next block of dirt so that the grass doesn't continue going down. Because whenever we was moving the grass across this little platform area over into the tower area, it was moving really, really fast. And guys, I would like for us to be able to sit back and actually enjoy watching this grass race rather than just it being done and over with without us being able to see very much. So guys, with that said, the viewers, you guys are actually one block ahead of me right now, and yeah, hopefully this episode, the grass is going to get further and I'm going to get in the lead because, you know, I like to win. I mean, what else can I say? Who doesn't like to win? Well, you know what I mean. But hey, you guys might have noticed, I just realized this viewing the screen myself. There's something missing on the island. Can any of you tell what it is? Does any of you out there, in the comment section below, before I reveal it, can any of you tell me what is missing on this island? I'll give you guys a second. Go ahead and throw your comments down now. Alright, that's long enough. Yes, guys, you are correct. The composter. There was a composter here. Well, guys, the thing is, in this episode, as a matter of fact, right now, let's just go ahead. We are not going to have our garden here anymore. This is the last episode. We are going to see this area plowed up. I'll just let that carrot grow there. Let's see. Carrots goes over here. That's right, I moved them. Yeah, this is the last episode, guys. We are going to be seeing a whole bunch of plants and everything being grown here. We are just like every single other one of... I can't talk there. Just like every single island we have come to. I do my best to leave the island in as close to the exact same way as it was whenever we got to the island. And of course, I've taken the bottom two layers of dirt, and then the top layer and the trees and everything. After getting the saplings and everything, I put the trees back, and if I'm not mistaken, in the same spot as they were before. So I've done my best to kind of maintain the islands, keeping them, you know, as original looking as possible. And guys, this episode here is the episode where we are going to be bringing our island back to its original look. Except for, of course, these little bees' nests here. They've actually grown up and decided to become part of the island, which we're not going to be getting rid of the bees' nests. But all of this, guys, is going to become grass again. And, of course, below this barrel here, there's actually a little water source, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the water source is down here. It was originally the water source for our very first ever cobblestone generator that was actually right here. We actually used to dig down right here to get the cobblestone. And our lava spot was right here, and we were actually sitting inside a little hole right here. So yeah, guys, underneath here we have our water source. We're actually going to be getting rid of that water source, putting dirt back in its place. And guys, we are going to be getting this island all fixed back up to the way it originally was. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to go ahead. We don't even need these anymore. Let's see here. I'll just put you. Let's see. What am I doing? There we go. I can't do anything right today, guys. But yeah, all of this right here is going back, and we are going to be putting this back into grass. Go ahead, jump on all this, knock it all down. Hopefully get all this dirt to where it's going to just simply be regular dirt here. And then let the grass start growing. And then hopefully by the end of this episode, or after going to saying hey to Henry, this last little thing of carrots will have grown up. But guys, that's enough time for us bouncing around over here. That's right, guys. We are bringing our island. I mean, of course, it has extra flowers. But yeah, we are bringing it back to its original state, guys. And what is this, episode 40? Or the 40th video, should I say? Episode 36? Yeah, the 40th video I've uploaded on this channel. And we are finally bringing the original island back to as close to we can, at least, of its original state. And this is episode, 36. Holy cow, guys. Alrighty. Henry, buddy, how is it going, dude? Did you see the gigantic building project we got started on down there? I tell you what, dude, it is amazing. We are going to be having a bunch of fun today, getting things prepared and set up and actually, moving forward in a working order, dude. Let's see, what have you got to say here? I tried to click on your book once and it just didn't work. Well, hey, Frogster, welcome back to Four Frogs Pizza. So I saw that gigantic platform you built down by the tree farm in the rural district. Is that where you... Is that where you're building the garden area? Well, yeah, buddy. Actually, that's exactly where I'm building that gigantic... I don't know. Can you see it from here? Well, yeah, I guess you can kind of see it. Wow. Oh, Where am I going, guys? I tell you what, it's like a maze over here. Yeah, buddy. That's exactly where we are going to be building the garden area, and the entire project that you saw down there, dude. That is where the garden is going to be, the entirety of it. Now, of course, there's going to be a bunch of different sections of the garden. It's all going to be like sectioned out and have its own little walkways and stuff through there. But yeah, the garden area is going to be that big, dude. It is. And the plans that I have in store for making this garden area look extra special and extra cool, it's just it's out of this world. And I've told the viewers, I haven't told you yet, there's actually one of the viewers out there who was posting some pictures on a Minecraft Facebook page. And I saw those pictures. And I got this viewer's permission and everything. And I'm going to be taking a small little thing a little section of their creation, a little piece of their creation. And I'm going to be adding it to the garden area within one of these episodes. I'm not certain which one it's going to be yet because, of course, we're nowhere close to getting to that point. But nevertheless, I'm going to be adding the very first thing, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the very first bit of a viewer's creativity is going to be added on to Titleist Islands with this build. So I'm just ecstatic, Henry. I cannot believe that I actually have the chance to take somebody else's creativity, put it onto this map, and then give them a shout out for it. I mean, I'm stoked about it. Wow, that's going to be a big garden. Since I can see how much work you've got ahead of you, I'll just keep things short. I hope you and all your viewers have a great episode. Well, Henry, buddy, thank you so much. I apologize if I was talking your ear off there, buddy. I'm really excited. This episode, not only are we actually going to be building the garden area and turning it into a garden, but the original island it's going to be going back to its as close as we can get it to its original state. And it's just all of that information. I don't know how many times I've already said that this video, but I am really stoked because I like, bringing everything back to how it originally was. That's one of the things with Minecraft. I've always been ecstatic about that. You spawn into this gigantic world, and then you build this little dirt pillar to mark where you are. And so whenever you're walking around, and you can put like torches up at the top of it or whatever eventually, but when you're walking around, you can find your way back to where you were. Well, whenever you get all of everything just kind of set up and you actually figure out where you're going, what you're doing, I like to take in any of the trees I've chopped down, I like to put them back, and anything I've done, kind of bring it back into its original state before I move on with the map. So this map being a gigantic void map, of course, there's not very much to put back together, but the little bits of stuff that is here, that's what I want to do. I want to bring it all back to the way it originally was, or at least as close as I can do that. But yeah, buddy, we are getting close to 12 minutes. I want my pizza, and you know what? I think I'm going to take the viewers over to the exchange today so we can get a little bit more exchange. Yeah, I still had the cobblestone in my box. So yeah, we're going to go over to the exchange and we're going to get some more TC. And then we are going to get to working on that garden area, buddy. Henry, it's been wonderful chatting with you. I'll see you later. Guys, I know I am a talkative individual today. I'm talking to Henry. I'm talking to you guys. Now I'm going to be talking to Mario. We're going to go and talking to Andy. But guys, I am just super excited about this episode because I have been, this idea came to me whenever I was just on a regular map. And all of a sudden, I built this little garden area, and because I was trying to be lazy and have everything housed into one little small area, it's kind of how I created the idea for this garden. And this is literally size for size, the exact same as what I just accidentally created on one of my maps. So I'm actually taking something that here within the last, 6 months or so, I just accidentally created, and I'm bringing something to life on this map for myself as well. So guys, I'm juiced about it. I love playing Minecraft, and now that I can share it with you guys, it makes me even more excited to be able to play. So you'll just have to forgive me. Sometimes my excitement it just goes way up above. That's me. That's who I am, guys. That's the Frogster. So Mario, I'm gonna start talking with you again, buddy. Today, I am going to be going and I'm going to be getting the garden area fixed up. But you know what? After this episode, me and you were going to have a chit-chat. I decided I'm going to leave the viewers out of it. Me and you were going to discuss things on how we're going to get things fixed up. And then after we've come to our decision on how we're going to do this, we're going to bring the viewers in and let them know what's going on afterwards. I think that's just the best way for us to get everything cleared up. So, buddy, I am going to, today, just simply because of time and everything, I am going to just do me a deep dish meaty pizza. See, that's 30 TC. And then get myself on top of that. Whoa. Oh, yeah. I can't believe I just did that. Wait. From 9:30 to 1 to 2:33. There we go. I can't believe I just did that. Alright, so a deep dish meaty pizza and a pine cola that's 30 TC. Man, I'm getting good at remembering this stuff. Alrighty. And then the meaty pizza. Yum, yum, yum. And the pine cola. Ooh, buddy. Yum, yum, yum. Alrighty. Well, Mario, I look forward to coming back after this episode. Me and you are going to have a chit-chat. And then next episode, me and you together, we can figure out one way to let the viewers know what's going on and what we've decided upon. All right, buddy? Alrighty, guys, let's come on out here. We don't have all the time in the world to be doing all that much, so you know what? Just going to devour this deep dish meaty pizza. Oh man, that was so good. Going to come over here, and we are going to drink this pine cold. You know what, guys? Let's wait. Next episode, we don't have the time. I have been too talkative this episode, and yeah, we do not have the time to get over there and then get everything else done that I was hoping to get done today. So you know what? We're going to skip the exchange. Whoa. That's right. I completely forgot. Somewhere between what was it? Building the house? Yes, somewhere between getting the house finished and doing the mob grid down there and leaving on vacation, I finally got a potion of invisibility from one of the wandering traders. And I think I forgot to tell you guys about that. I might have told you about it when it happened. I don't remember saying it, so I'm glad I accidentally stumbled on that, guys, because I was wanting to tell you about that anyways. Alright, go there, and there, and then, oh, look at that, guys. Everything is looking good. Now, guys, let's get down. You know what? We got the carrots here. And that's all good there. And then, boom. Alrighty, guys. It is official. The garden area up top is gone. And now the garden area is going to come down here in the rural. Holy cow, guys. My grass is shot down there. Haha, and you guys haven't gotten that far along. Look at that. Let's see. Can we see over here? Yeah, I'm all the way down there to the... Whoa. I start bragging and I fall off. You know what? We are going to cut that one short. Yep. Yeah, no, I'm not going to go through any more chances of falling off the stairs. That just made me look like a total goofball. Alrighty, guys, so this episode, yeah, that's right. We have got to get the dirt into play. And you know what? In order to get the dirt into play, we're also going to have to put down a whole bunch of oak slabs, half slabs. And we're also going to need a bunch of water. Now, in between episodes, I actually got this little infinite water source started out. Got one more bucket here put. Now we have an infinite water source. And we will just simply get that thing started. Or we have it prepped up and ready to go because we have a bunch of water, guys. A bunch of water we have to put out here. And you know what? Just simply because it's going to help me with spacing things out. Let's go ahead and put this stuff right here in to help me with, let's see here. It doesn't really matter which way these things are facing. It really doesn't. But just simply because, there we go. Alrighty. Boom, and boom. Alrighty, guys. You know what? Let's go ahead and hit the sack real fast. Just simply because I don't know how many nights it's been since I actually went to sleep. Because, you know, of course, in between episodes, I love going down to the mob grid and having fun down there. And I don't feel like having the phantoms swoop in on me because we got a bunch of work. Alrighty, guys. Now, I am back. Alrighty, so this right here, this right here is where the crafting table's right here. So then right here, and then so boom and boom, and then we're going 1, 2, 3, 4 space, and then 1, 2, and then 2, 3, 4 space, and then 1, 2, and pretty much, guys, this is how everything is going to be looking now. Alrighty, let's see. You know, I'm going to... I don't even know. It's daytime. We'll worry about these torches. Where these torches need to be. at a later time because we have got a bunch of dirt to put down. All right, so this right here is going to be 20, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 20. So 16. There we go. And beautiful. And now we just simply run that back like this right here. And then that's looking good. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, right? Yep, that's going to be a 4x6 area. And then here, then we have a space. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then another 4x6 area. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a space. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then everything lines up beautiful. 2, 3, 4. And then that all lines up. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alrighty, and if I'm not mistaken, we're just going to back up into that cobblestone behind me here to stop me. Yeah, that's perfect. I didn't even have to measure or to count anything out because I'd already built my measurements into place. I'd forgotten about that. And just like this right here. Alrighty. Alrighty, that is nice. And now, guys, comes the very fun part. We have got to fill in all of this trench work now. Not inside of the dirt area, but just this trench work here with water. So, that's the reason why I have this infinite water source here. And I really wish we were able to get buckets from those wandering traders because this is going to take a while. As a matter of fact, guys, let's see. Yeah, let me get this one put down right here. I am just going to get the rest of this filled in with water and pause the video. I will be back to you guys once I get all of this water filled in, okay? See you in a few. Alrighty, guys, I am just about done here. I've got one little section left to do. And this is the great thing about moving water, guys. I remember way back in the day where moving water was just like the biggest trouble. Everybody who was doing videos was just like having trouble moving water, and then you had a small handful who had figured it out. But guys, we got the water all moved. Everything is all set up now for us. We are all ready to go. So, let's get this dirt filled in now, guys. And then after we get the dirt filled in, you know what that means? We can start planting. And if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be the carrots. This is going to be the potatoes. And this is going to be the wheat. At least I think I think that'd be the best way to do it. Yeah, have the carrots right there as entrance. That way I can just simply scarf down all of the yum carrot food there. I think that's a good idea. Alrighty. And you know what, guys? Whenever we can, once we get the grass down here, that is, we are going to be doing a nice little grass path all the way around the outside edge of this garden area. Yeah, That's right, guys. We're going to be making this area right here look super, super nice. And to be completely honest with you guys, this back section of the garden, yes, I have been thinking about it, and yes, I have been, you know, coming up with ideas and ways to make it where it's going to look nice and everything. But as far as the dirt calculations, honestly, I just simply calculated this much dirt. So we literally, going to 3 islands. See, did I get all of the dirt? Was that all of the dirt from 3 islands? Yes, that was. Going to 3 islands, we literally had 28 blocks of dirt left over. Holy cow, guys. Wowzers. Yeah. Let's see, just I'm going to stick this right here to light this up. And stick this right here to light this up. And I come over here. Alright, there we go. And that's, everything's lit up better now. So now we are going to come over here. And we are going to start making a bunch of stuff, guys. Let's see here. We got the dirt up there. Alright. Let's see. You know what? Come over here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 crafting tables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crafting tables. Alrighty. And you know what? Since we don't need this bucket of water anymore, let's put this bucket of water in here as well so we don't lose it. Alrighty, so we are going to have crafting table here, crafting table here, crafting table here, crafting table here, here, and here, and then one more crafting table here. And then, let's see. Yeah, no crafting table here. And then, you know what? I think it actually... Yeah. That would be a good idea. Okay, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3. That should be enough. Alrighty, we're going to put you there. And see, we'll have these right here on these areas because this is kind of off to the side and in between our main planting areas with our outside edge planting areas. And these are going to be so if we have any extras of anything, we can just compost them. And later down the road, once we get our iron golem farm somewhere out there, we can do the hoppers, and we can put a hopper here. And you know what? I might as well just prepare it right now. Actually, that's a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so yeah, let's just go ahead and prepare this. So, got that right there. That right there. That right there. And that right there. And notice, guys, I'm using the jungle planks, the jungle wood, to make all this stuff. Because, holy cow, I'm getting hungry. Yeah, I'm using the jungle stuff to make all this because that's just simply wood that we can get a lot of all of a sudden. And all this stuff, we don't have to have particular types of wood in order to make it. And so, yeah. Alrighty, let's go ahead, come over here. I think that's all we're going to be using this for right now. And then, let's see here. Need to make ourselves a hoe. Do garden hoe. And we need to start getting this right here all set up and looking good, because this is where we're going to be planting all of our crops. And I certainly hope I have enough seeds over there. But let's see, 24 times, or 6 times 4 is 24. 24 times 2, that's 48. So I only need 48 seeds. Yeah, I've got a stack of these, so yeah, I should have plenty. Yeah, I should definitely have plenty. Oh, this is looking so nice. I am juiced about this, guys. This is looking really good. And then you know what else? We need to, say another garden hoe too. Yeah, we need to put down the pathways. And then over here on this side, we're actually going to have only one of these sides, because this, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this is going to be the watermelon side. And then over here, we are going to have the pumpkins. So yeah, we have our pumpkins, our watermelon, our carrots, potatoes, and wheat. Alrighty, so now we got that all set up. Come over here. This is where I want to be at. Alright, wheat, seeds, potatoes, and carrots, and then pumpkin and watermelon. Alright, let's see here. Well, you know what? It doesn't really matter. And look at that. Oh man, that looks so nice. That is so nice. A lot of carrots. I'm loving it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then we got 11 carrots left over. That's excellent. And then just simply put this right over here. And then we got our potatoes. And the potatoes, yeah, they're going to be growing like crazy. And they're going to come in handy because, you know, from time to time, guys, a nice steak with a baked potato sounds really good. And yeah, I know, I'm the frogster. I'm supposed to love deep dish cheesy pizza, deep dish meaty pizza. Guys, I realize, yeah, I'm the frogster. Pizza's supposed to be my thing. But for crying out loud, you have got to just understand there's more to life than just pizza. There's more to life than just vegetables, more to life than just meats. There's more to life than just anything in particular. So expand every which way you possibly can. Guys, just go out and have fun with life. And like I say, a nice steak with a baked potato. Oh man, just it's making my mouth water right now. But okay, back to the game. You gotta love it, guys. You gotta love it. I mean, we literally now have cows up there. So technically, I could do a steak restaurant. The only problem with doing a steak restaurant is more than likely the nitwits are going to try to take it over. And guys, I don't know. I don't know if I like that idea or not, because you know we just the nitwits even took over and changed our form of currency, guys. I mean, that's just how wild. Oh, no. That's just how wild they got, guys. Yeah, they literally changed over our currency in the whole 9 yards. So I don't know if I like the whole concept of just the nitwits being able to run around and change stuff. So the whole thing of having other like restaurants and stuff like that, I don't know if I like that concept, because I haven't got nitwits figured out yet, and I don't know I don't know if it's worth taking that chance. Did we get the wheat over there planted? Can't remember. Yeah, we got the wheat and everything. Everything was good. Alrighty. So now, guys, really and truly, the only thing we really have left to do, as far as for today's episode. Now, of course, we got a bunch of stuff left to do, technically speaking. But as far as today's episode, guys, we have the melon seeds and the pumpkin seeds. And then we have the half slabs. So, let's see, what are we going to do? Let's see here. Put you right there. These half slabs, yeah, they're waterlogged, so that's great. Yep, everything's waterlogged. So everything just simply looks great. The water stays in place. You know what? We have just enough left to do this one side here. So let's just go ahead and get this right here knocked out. And there we go. And then let's see. This is the watermelon side. Let's get the watermelons put down over here. Alright, the watermelons are planted. Let's come over here to this side. And the pumpkins. Alrighty, guys, we got the watermelons, we got the pumpkins, all of that stuff planted. Let's come over here with the seeds. I'll reorganize all of this stuff later, guys. I understand. It's certainly not in a good order right now, but you know what? It is what it is. And let's see, I would like to get these planks, these little half slabs finished. That way we can climb up on that scaffolding like we did the end of last episode, and we can see this garden in its full glory. And I'm going to leave the outside edge alone right now because I still haven't quite figured out exactly how I'm going to be doing that section. And whenever we get to that section, you'll understand what I mean. But right now, it's just one of those you're going to have to scratch your head and it's like, what's the frogster talking about? He's got to figure out what he's going to be doing there. What's going there? Well, that's just it. Something special is going there, and I haven't quite figured out how exactly I want to place everything there, because there's a lot of ideas still brewing in my head on this garden area. A lot of ideas. So just to be frank with you guys, once we get everything built the way that I have it in my mind now, that doesn't mean that we're going to be done. There's a whole bunch of possibilities and outcomes we can run with this right here, and we can have a whole bunch more fun in the future. So guys, I am just going to take all of this right here, just throw it in here because it's in no order at all right now. We're going to grab this right here. It is so nice that I got that unlimited water source down here because we certainly needed it. And let's see, right here, this is where we had to do it last time. And guys, just like that, this right here is the garden area, the major portion of the garden area, growing everything that we have been growing thus far, except for the sugarcane. And just a little spoiler, the sugarcane is going to be going back there, but I have more planned for back there. I just don't know when. The other items or the other plants are going to be getting here, because I have no clue where they are on the map, nor how long it's going to be till we find them. So guys, with all that there said and done, let's just flip this around here. No longer going to crouch. Guys, thank you guys so much for sticking around and checking out another episode of Tideless Islands. Just as I said last time, to everybody from all around the world, literally, because YouTube is telling me I have viewers from countries all around the world. Thank you guys. Just point blank from me to you. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out my videos. It means so much to me. And if you haven't already on the previous video, comment in this video. Let me know where it is you're viewing my videos from, which country it is. I would love to see where from all around the world my viewers are. And it would make me feel so awesome just to be able to have a direct way of communicating with you guys in some way, form, or fashion. And it just, my goal is for one day all of the viewers here on this wonderful video series to be able to sit down and not only chat back and forth with me through the videos or go on to the fan page and chat back and forth with me, but for you guys, the community, to be able to chit chat and share ideas, share pictures, share just, whatever it is Minecraft related that you've got going on, and for us all to be able to get together and be able to communicate back with you. That is my goal on this channel, bringing Minecrafters from around the world together. So guys, like I say, thank you so much for checking this episode out. I'll see you guys next time. This is the Frogster, and I'm out. Later, guys.